put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality developments, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development. Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality, where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality developments, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development. Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Right, let's witness the championship game of the Cebu Inter-School Alumni Invitational Tournament Division C. Tonight, let's witness the starting game between Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Laxorians versus University of Cebu Webmasters. Let's not take it any longer. Let's meet the starting lineup from yours. University of Cebu Webmasters. Your starting lineup, jersey number 3, jersey number 1, Christian Ginita. Jersey number 2, Rishmark Mashariola. Jersey number 7, Joseph Santomi. Jersey number 8, Froilan Mangubat. Jersey number 9, Luigi Conrad Gabisan. And jersey number 10, Justin Montares. And jersey number 13, Christian Talon. And jersey number 14, Justin Dacalos. And jersey number 15, Gerald Menina. Jersey number 16, Chris Zarel Alerta. Jersey number 20, Jess Tony Madrid. Jersey number 23, Miguel Gastador. Jersey number 25, Angel Ebrey. Jersey number 29, Harry Vincent Chan. Jersey number 34, Shane Minina. And that's yours, University of Cebu Webmasters. And now, let's proceed to the second starting lineup from yours. Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Laxorians. Your jersey number 3, Mitch Ivan Almutal. Jersey number 7, Thailand Lim. Jersey number 8, Franz Ray Diaz. And jersey number 10, John Emmanuel Chin. Jersey number 14, Andrew Vincent Velasco. Jersey number 15, Errol Pastor. Jersey number 21, Rizal Joshua Dacalos. And last but not the least, jersey number 81, Benedict Andre Chua. And that's from your Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Laxorians. Both teams, shake hands. And your referee in charge, Mr. Marjo Ramirez, Jojo Fernandez, and your crew chief, Ruel Arcelia. And leads me starting 5 from yours, UC Webmasters. Your starting 5, jersey number 8, jersey number 9, jersey number 14, jersey number 24, and jersey number 23. And from Ateneo de Cebu Magic Seagulls Laxorians, jersey number 21, Dacalos. Jersey number 8, Franz Diaz. Jersey number 15, Earl Pastor. Jersey number 10, John Manuel Chen. Jersey number 81, Benedict Henry Chua.
Good evening, basketball fans coming inside the Magis Eagles Arena. This is the Division C finals of the Cebu Inter-School Alumni 2025. It is the University of Cebu Webmasters going against Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu. Froilan Manggubat is being joined by Miguel Gastador Angel, Justin Dacalos Gabisan, and Shane Dagame Menina, while the Magis Eagles is with Emmanuel Chen with the eye of the sky play to Errol Pastor to open up the scoring. Also Franz Diaz, RJ Dacalos, and Benedict Chua on the floor. Abisan opens up the scoring for the Webmasters. It ends tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see how both teams will battle this one out. A match complete side of the Webmasters. Well, a number of players are unavailable tonight for the Magis Eagles, but let's see how it goes. In street clothes is Zander Magbanwa, who have been big in their campaign for the Inter alumni, but I'm not quite sure what happened to him. And hopefully he is okay, as RJ Dacalos fires for the three. Tied 5. Dacalos blows by defenders. Came up empty this time. Franz looks to attack the step through. That's a magic for Franz Diaz, drafted by Telio Pharma Jeep in the recently concluded PBA draft. Miguel Gastador Bangserom. We are tied at 7, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes 45. Lias moves it to Pastor Shen. That's a nice cut there by Pastor, but a sorry point blank miss though. Manggubat going all the way to the cup. Now you see me, now you don't. For Froilan Manggubat. As Shen tries to respond with a triple, not this time. Into the hands of Shane Menina, dancing with Chua. Great defense there by Chua. Diaz right to the chest of Manggubat gets the call. Chua with a reverse, and that's a push by Angel. Two free throws for Benedict Chua, or Andre Chua. Splits his charities. Make that 9-8. And that is too good to be true for Gabisan. Menina to Manggubat, another jumper. Three by Shen, no good. Pick up by Franz Diaz, the sidestep beauty. Diaz looking to carry the load for the entire Lux Orient's team tonight. As Gabisan going reverse. Pastor unable to connect. Another triple. Froilan Mangubat now scoring in bunches for the Webmasters. Diaz sets up Chua 3. Yes, sir. Magic's Eagles putting on a fight against the Webmasters as Mangubat makes his move, sets up Menina. Too strong the pass on Justin Dacalos. And this guy here checking in, Mondares, a very deadly shooter from the outside. The same goes as well for the Magic's Eagles. Velasco checking in, a two-way player, deadly shooter, and a excellent defender. Chua to Velasco. Goes inside. RJ denied there. But at the defense of Gabisan. Mangubat moves it to Gabisan. Gabisan attacks baseline. Contested but yet able to dominate that matchup against RJ Dacalos. Mitch Almodal also joins the 5. They're working to break the 2-3 zone. Almodal lets it fly short. Mondares 3. Let me introduce myself. I am Mondares. That's my first triple for tonight. As Dacalos unable to respond. Right into the hands of Froilan. Menina to Mondares. And it will go to the side of the Magic's Eagles. Ong giving Franz Diaz a breather. Almodal moves it to his left. Velasco, not this time. Mondares gets the long rebound. 8-point game. Mondares fires another one and makes it anyway. Back-to-back hits for Mondares as they extend their lead to 11 now. Ong will not pull the trigger. Rod Menina now part of the 5 for the Webmasters. They're looking for Montares. A 3 for Gabisa. Not this time. Ball pick up. Right. It ends up with RJ Dacalos. Mitch Almodal to the cutting Andrew Velasco. That's too strong. Lightly defended there. Gerard surveys the floor. Finds Gabisan inside. And Webmasters in the early part of this ball game showing what they can do, how dominating they can be, both from the outside and inside, as Ong responds with a triple of his own. Gabisan throws another floater. Ong thought about it. Chua, the short stab, not this time. Gabisan stepping on the gas. Mondares, extra pass. Froilan. Mangubat fades away. Short. Battle for the board. Gabisan gets it. Another three for Mangubat. Yes, sir. Oh boy. The Webmasters came to play. They look to take the championship. They're up 15. A minute remaining the first. Froilan stop, fires, bang! Goodness gracious, Froilan Mangubat leading the way for the Webmasters as Velasco responds. No good. Mangubat picks up the board. Mangubat dancing with Almodal. The hate check. Short this time. And RJ will finally have some answer. Gabisan asking for some clear out. A difference of 3 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. Gabisan attacks. Goes reverse. Chua gets the board. Velasco to Almodal. And we end the first quarter of action. UC Webmasters with a blistering start. 34-18. We'll be back. Back inside the Magis Eagles Arena to begin the second quarter action as that's Justin Dacalos with a finger licking good. Extending the lead to 18. Diaz immediately responds, trying to cut the lead to 16. The floater is up and came up short. Off to the races. Lim fires. Unable to convert. Mondares gets the rebound. 16-point advantage here. Gunita back to Mondares. Sizing up the defense of Velasco. Menina dancing with Diaz. Goes to Justin Dacalos. Menina 3, short. France, Errol Pastor laid up and in. A steal here for Franz Diaz. He goes to Errol for the basket. May open a foul. 36-24 as Franz Diaz and the rest of his troops trying to crawl their way back into this ball game, and this time Errol Pastor rises up to the cup for the finish. As Pastor completes the bonus, 36-25, 11-point game. From Isaiah's 18, Gonita to Shane. Gastador in the post. That's a familiar shot, but unable to get it to fall. Back to Miguel. He spins. And he will go to the line for free throws. Diaz good on the second one. Velasco 3. Still no good. Menina, the quick outlet. The Carlos, the extra pass, resulting into a turnover. France, what a pass! Trying to thread that needle, but Pastor goes back on the 3. Menina fires, no good. Battle for the board. It ends up with Shane Menina. And for the Magis Eagles, they cannot just fall in love with the outside shots. They have to stop defending, rather start defending and stop making or taking those outside shots. They need to go to a much more or a better percentage. Take it to the post or move that basketball and break that zone. (39-25). That is a 14-point lead now being enjoyed by the Webmasters. Diaz looks for the Carlos in the post. A great cut there by Andre Chua. The lead extends to 12. Gastador challenged by the defense of Errol Pastor. As Diaz zigzagging his way inside. The layup. Ball staying on the side of the Webmaster, or rather the Magis Eagles. As Ateneo Disabu calls for time. We'll be back.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality, where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in.
To go in the first half. Webmasters up a dozen, 39-27. Diaz will begin the play. He goes to RJ, kicks it out to Almodal. Pastor, 3, yes sir! The lead is down to 9 after being trailed by as much as 18. Gastador fires. Nothing there. Pastor, the perfect catch by Chua, goes reverse. As a 3 there by Froilan Mangubat, another triple. Chua looking for an opening in the zone. RJ escapes, but another point blank miss though. Free throws coming up for RJ Dacalos, nearing the halfway mark of the first half. Dacalos missing both. Scores remains at 42-32. Froilan operates. Hands it to Justin Dacalos, stolen there. Franz Diaz off to the races. Diaz stops, fires. And RJ with a putback. Manguba to Gastador, but too strong. So Menina will begin the play. Went upstairs, but Yabisan steps out of bounds. Four minutes to go in the second quarter. Gabisan drops at the last second. Mangubat specialty. Doesn't get the bounce. Franz Diaz immediately asking for that leather. Looking to go all the way to the cup. Just came up empty. It will go back to the side of the men in blue. They're down by 8, 42-34. Andrew Velasco getting ready to check back in. Diaz sets up RJ, takes it for the foul line, gets it to go. Lead down to 6, folks, 3 minutes 25. Miguel wants some clear out. He wants to work with Chua. Sets up Froilan, 3. Bang! Froilan Mangubat always had some answers for his team. Let's see how Diaz will try to respond as he orchestrates this set. On 3, no good. Battle for the board. Froilan stepping on the gas. Goes to Shane, the game. Menina, no good. Diaz scanning. The bounce stolen. That was too careless there for Chua. Now that would be big. That's already a third personal foul on Franz Diaz. Gabisan, reverse layup is good. Using the magic pictus. And that's one way to break the zone, but RJ once again missing point blank. As Destador stops, connects on a bucket. Under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Shane Menina drives, sets up Gastador! Alley-oop! That is just familiarity at its finest for the two fine gentlemen for the UC Webmasters. Shen stolen. Look out! Gastador! They wanted, or we want a highlight Miguel Gastador. Come on, give us that highlight reel. As the Majesty Eagles call for time, we'll be back.
For it to happen, we put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality developments, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
53-36 is the count. Earlier, it was down to 6 from Asaya's 18, but now, with Froilan Mangubat, Shane Menina, Miguel Gastador's production, and you include Mondares and Gabisan, the 5 is too deadly. And if it's on Gastador, or that's on Andrew Velasco though. Gabisan again operating in the paint, making basketball look so easy as Shen moves closer, takes the shot. Nothing there. The quick outlet pass resulting in the turnover as Diaz sets up Shen. Goes to Pastor. 3 short. $55-36. Gabisan wants to attack against Pastor. Ends up with a friend as Chua trying to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the first half, we are staring at a 19-point advantage for the UC Webmasters. Be back in a moment. Second half action is underway, ladies and gentlemen. A 19-point advantage for the UC Webmasters. And it is Franz Diaz trying to take over, carry the load for the Magis Eagles. As Errol Pastor scoring inside. Mondares finds a friend for the three. They go upstairs, stolen by Franz Diaz. Diaz the extra fast. Andrew Velasco missing point blank. The Carlos 3, if it goes no, RJ secures the board. Pastor asking for it. As it goes sideline. Chua, the soft touch. No good. Santome lets it fly. No good. Diaz gets the rebound. The Chua again. Those point blank misses for the Magis Eagles are actually hurting them. That's thrice in a row already. And the Webmasters are actually converting their baskets on the other end. Pastor 3, yes sir. The lead back to 17. Santome finds the Carlos. Great pass there to the cutting Justin the Carlos. Another 3. Justin the Carlos, ladies and gentlemen, joins the party. Battle for the board. Mitch Almodal gets it back. Almodal, Velasco thought about it. RJ moves it to his right. Another pass. Pastor 3. Lead down to 17. Mondares, stopped by the defense of Errol Pastor. And back and forth we go. 17-point advantage. Mondares 3. No good. Pastor secures the rebound.
First personal foul number 10. Substitution.
Angel checks out. Gerard Benina back on the floor with Justin Dacalos They go to the corner. Lim fires, unable to connect. Battle for the board. It is with the Webmasters now. The Carlos, lightly guarded by Lim. 63-46, 4 minutes gone in the third. The Carlos, and that is just too good to be true for Gerard Minina. RJ moves closer. The runner is too strong as Chua recovers it. Andre drives a sidestep beauty, and Chan gets called for the foul. Chua goes 2 out of 2 to cut the lead to 15, 63-48. Mondares working with Andre Chua. Mondares goes to the corner. Madrid wants a movement. He attacks, sets up the Carlos. Justin fires, overcooks it. The quick outlet, but unable to get that basketball is Lim. Mangubat back on the floor. Angel rises up, came up empty as Lim picks up the basketball. Almodal, the quick outlet. Chua, the reverse. And Andre Chua will head to the line once again for 2 free throws.
First foul, number 16.
Chua on the line, unable to convert the first one. The second one is no good as the Carlos secures the possession. The Carlos stepping on the gas. Drop in the corner. Madrid goes to Froilan. Mangubat against RJ the Carlos. A screen is set by Angel. Mangubat lets it fly as Gerard Menina unable to save that leather or that Justin the Carlos. Velasco has it to Mitch. They're moving that leather now. That's as a foul was whistled. I believe that's on Gerard Menina. That would send Mitch Almodal to the line. Almodal splits his charities, but the lead is down to 14, 63-49. Madrid. Dogabisa and 3! They extend the lead back to 17. Lim Couldn't pull the trigger. Denied there. He gets it back. 66-51 now. Power move inside, denied by the defense of the Carlos and friends. Lim has it. Chua will score. Down 13, 3 minutes 10 remaining. And then to Froilan. Ball stolen by Almodal. And Chua will lay it up and in as the lead is now down to 11, 66-55. 2 minutes and 40 remaining. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Great defense there. Another contested shot. Velasco. Strip, but it will stay on their side as Mitch Almodal, rather, that's Errol Pastor, Franz Diaz, and Ben Ong back on the floor. They will give Andre, Chua Lim, and Almodal a breather. RJ far short, ends up into the hands of Justin Dacalos. Dacalos surveys the floor. 11-point advantage. Angel far short. That's Alerta. Velasco 3, no good. The putback by Pastor is up and in. And from as high as 20, the lead is down to 9 rather. 57-66. A minute 40 remaining. The Kalos against the Giants of the Magic Eagles. To the corner they go. Another Pastor jumper off the mark. Gabisan pushing the pace, zigzagging his way inside. And I believe he will take 2. It's Gabisan good on the first. No problem on both free throws. 13-point advantage, 57-70. Pastor finds Chua with a sidestep beauty inside. Under a minute to end the third. The lead is down to 11. Alerta working against Pastor. Alerta! That's a big man's move. That's clearly a foul against Gabisan. And they are sending Chua to the line as the Webmasters are already in the penalty. Missing the second one though. The Kalos calling the shots. Looking to take the last shot of the quarter. And Gabisan dancing with Chua. Gabisan zigzagging his way inside. Falls down. A second to go. Chua fires, and that ends the first 3/4 of action. The Webmasters. Back inside the Magis Eagles Arena, a 12-point advantage for the Webmasters entering the final frame. Shane Menina is with Miguel Cazador, Froilan Mangubat, Mondares, and Gabisan. Well, Chua is with Franz Diaz, Ben Ong, RJ Dacalos, and Mitch Almodal. Both teams committing turnovers to begin the final frame. This is still everybody's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen. Shane Menina looks for an opening, goes to Froilan. Mangubat three, no good. Rebound battle. Ends up with RJ. Quickly goes to Franz Diaz, goes to his spot. Too strong. Unable to convert. Look at the ball movement of the Webmasters, not looking to force their way inside. But play broken up there by the Kalos. As Almodal will lay it up and in, using his offhand to trim the lead down to 10. 70-62. And that is a walk in the park for Gabisan, making basketball look so easy. As Franz Diaz with an up and under move. Now you see me, now you don't moment there for Franz Diaz. Lead is down to 10. 2 minutes gone. Gastador short. There's a whistle away from the play. Mitch Almodal crosses the timeline. Sets up Ong on the left side. Deflected by Mangubat. Ong receives the pass. Diaz asking for it. Goes to RJ. The Kalos fires. Too strong. Gabisan inside. Gastador. Back to Gabisan. Fakes on the three. Drives hard. And he gets called for dancing with no music. (74-64) is the count. Velasco has it. Finds Errol Pastor. as he goes with a magic pictus. And look now, the lead is down to 8, 66-74. Shane Menina. Almodal going under as Menina misfiring there. Diaz, the outlet pass. Almodal with a perfect catch. And the lead is down to 6, 74-68. Menina open 3, no good. The Carlos quickly to Velasco on the other side of the floor. Pastor denied there by Gabisan. Almodal the bounce to RJ. Gets the friendly bounce. What a rally here for the Magis Eagles. They are just down by 4. 74-70. Shane to Gastador. As Diaz, if that is on Diaz, that would be his 4th. But that would be against Mitch Almodal. Gabisan connects on the first. Well, we're giving some shout out to our MRB boys, JR, Ken, Kills, and we include our Princess Charm. 6-point game. Diaz calling the shots. Velasco makes his move. The floater is up and in. Back to 4 under 6 minutes to go. The Eagles coming alive in the final frame. And Justin Dacalos looking for Maghubat. Denied there by Almodal. RJ against Dacalos. Gastador on Diaz. The 3 on the way. They needed a basket. They go to Miguel Gastador. As the lead extends to 7. Velasco unable to respond. Almodal gets it back. RJ barrels his way inside. A soft touch is no good. Halfway through the final frame, as Errol Pastor getting ready to check back in the ball game. The Carlos, the switch on Chua. Almodal on Shane. The scoop pass, excellent D there by Chua and friends. Velasco finds Chua, triple, no good. That's a 4-on-1 break. And a sorry miss there by Miguel Gastador. Velasco 3, yes sir! Andrew Velasco coming alive in the 4th quarter. 79-75. Menina against Almodal. Menina drops it to Miguel Gastador. The bucket no good. Velasco came up big with that rebound. A basket here would be big. They go to Diaz, 10 seconds to work with. Diaz using the Dakala screen. What a pass! Threading the needle. Franz Diaz, ladies and gentlemen. Drafted by the recently concluded PBA draft, Terry Firma Jeep. The lead is down to 2. The Carlos dancing with Diaz. Goes up and in. And Coach Joel Ko and Coach Francis calls for time to talk things over. We'll be back.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in.
3 minutes 14 remaining. The lead is down to 4. Everything is made possible through the efforts of the defense of the Majesty Eagles, as Franz Diaz makes his move again, able to find a teammate. Diaz Mangrubat off to the races, and Froilan will score on the other end. Errol Pastor flies, doesn't get the bounce, and that's a foul on Mitch Almodal. Both teams not yet in the penalty though. Arjo De Carlos back on the floor. It is Justin De Carlos, Shane Menina, Miguel Gastador, Gabisan, and Forlan Mangubat, the 5 for the Webmasters. The no-look pass, the highlight drill, Miguel Gastador. Goodness gracious, young boy. As Velasco thought about the 3, looking for answers. The lead extends to 8. Chua, 3. If it goes, partially denied there by Gabisan. In the hands of Shane. Menina looking for friends. Goes to Mangrubat. Now you'll see me. But the shot didn't fall. Chua sets up RJ for the finish. As we are down to our last 2 minutes. The lead is at 6. Menina from the parking lot. 1 minute 30. Another timeout requested to talk things over. We'll be back in a moment.
For it to happen, we put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
Back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute 36-point game. The Majesty Eagles decided to inbound the basketball at the half-court line. Let's see what Diaz will direct here. Diaz to RJ. Diaz the bounce to Errol. The floater, no good. Chua gets it back. Velasco 3. Off the mark. Gabisan gets it. That's 3, gentlemen. And another alley-oop play. That's the 3rd time they run that set as Pastor knocks down the 3. The lead is at 5 with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Gabisan has it. Working with Errol Pastor, 8 seconds remaining. Gabisan dancing. Gabisan, the drop pass. Perfectly read there by Franz Diaz. The quick outlet broken up by Shane. And Justin Dacalos will not pull the trigger. And this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. But Facias gets the steal. Velasco 3. Too strong. And that's the ball game, I believe so. 5-point advantage. (87-82) is the count. Shane Menina and the rest of the troops will take the championship for the Division C. Another title goes to Sanshanko. That's the University of Cebu Webmasters. Once again, this is George Rolyama together with our team, MRB Sports and Entertainment, Kills, JR, Ken, Charm, Walter, Nimrod, and GF. Thank you, Fortunatos. Wrap things up with our best play of the game. Good night, and we'll be back.
Every land is the same, but what we do with it separates a builder from a master. To us, it is more than just creating space. It's about building places where dreams can become reality. Where businesses have room to grow, passions have its corner to thrive in. Every milestone has a space for it to happen. We put our heart into every project, and we are committed to deliver the extraordinary time and time again. With masterful leadership, a wide array of quality development, and 20 years of genuine real estate service, we're not just builders. We are landmasters. 20 years of masterful development.
With with our finals MVP, Luigi Conrad Gabisan, 24 big points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Conrad, from the get-go, grabe ng performance ayusin, no? Kuhan kayo, consistent kayo until the final buzzer. Unsa may ang mindset ra nimo coming into the ball game ba?
Mga ko alang gyud is maka-help ko sa team nga modaog. Nya ako sa sila gingnan nga aggressive gyud mi sa defense kay Ateneo since then nga magkontra mi sa finals is nindot jud ilang system. So ang among strength against nila is mas aggressive mi nila in terms of defense. Mao to nga akong most akong score is from rebound inside para para makatabang sa team.
I think nilabaw mo for almost 20 points, the largest lead. Trimmed down to just 4 points or 2 points sa Ateneo. But you stayed composed. Unsa may reminder sa inyong team ato nga wagin mo ma-upsi nga ni daog gyapon mo.
Akong makuan siguro no is most of us kay experience na ba. So during crucial games is mas composed gud mi. So mas kuan mi kaning kabaw mi sa ibuhaton during crucial games, di magdali, kalma lang og kuan kaning focus gyapon sa duwa nya ang determination nga mudaog gyud gyapon.
Conrad, congratulations on the big win. Lastly, this is the best time to greet your family and friends watching us live.
Shout out day ko no sa Gabisan family nga nagtan-aw karon og sa akong wife nga naa diha si Queen Ann Miramon og iyahang family, Miramon family og shout out sa akong mga friends.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Last day sa akong babies nga si Altia, Claudine Gabisan og si Alexos Conrad Gabisan. Shout out.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Division C champions, University of Cebu Webmasters, Conrad Gabisan, your finals MVP. That's it. That wraps up our coverage of the Cebu Inter Alumni 2025, hosted by Shaba. Thank you, and this is George Josema saying good night.